Pregnant women gain weight during pregnancy, which is not a surprise. Mom gain extra fat during pregnancy for protection of the baby and for energy storage. The weight gained during pregnancy is called gestational weight gain. Gaining too much or too little weight during pregnancy aren't ideal for both the mom and the baby. Excessive gestational weight gain is associated with many undesired health consequences, including increased risks of hypertensive disorders of pregnancy, increased risks of fetal macrosomia, and increased risk of having C-section. Currently in Canada, 49% of women are gaining excessive weight during pregnancy compared to the standard. It is very important for health practitioners to understand how to get mom to gain appropriate weight during pregnancy. It is also very important for us to understand what are causing excessive gestational weight gain. Rumors on the street, sugar is the worst. You must have seen posts on social media talking about you should quit eating sugar because sugar are causing acne on your face, sugar are causing weight gain, sugars are causing hyperactivity. But are they true? Are the unique metabolic process and structures of sugar causing problems on human body? Will sugar cause gestational weight gain? My study was designed to answer this question. My study included 1,078 participants. We measured mom's daily sugar intake. We measured mom's weight and body fat changes during and after pregnancy. We built tons of models, but most of them aren't significant. However, in one model, we found that maternal total sugar intake is a significant predictor of gestational weight gain. However, the effect size is really small. With each 1 gram of maternal total sugar intake, mom would gain extra 0.5 gram of weight per week. It's literally nothing. In addition, once we include calories into the model, sugar is no longer a significant predictor, but calories intake is. What does it mean? So increased sugar intake leads to increased calories intake, which ultimately leads to weight gain. So take-home message for you today, you don't need to quit eating sugar. For pregnant women, you can continue consuming sugar as long as your total calories intake are within recommended range. You're good to go.